Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to take your NURBS model and turn it into a mesh. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. We don't need that. We don't need those. We just have these two objects. Okay, so if you are, because I notice a lot of the things that we're looking at here are from Rhino 5. Now, in Rhino 6, in Rhino 7, and with a lot of the new 3D printers, they're a little less particular, which is great than they used to be. So if you've been reading some older Rhino material, one of the things they tell you to do is to mesh your models before you turn it into an STL. That's not necessary anymore, but I do want to show you how to do that. Okay. So again, we've been working in NURBS, and if you don't know what NURBS are, you can go back to like the week 1 terminology, but NURBS stands for non-uniform rational B-splines, and a mesh is a little bit different. So NURBS and mesh are different formats, and they're different types of models. NURBS have a lot less geometry and a lot less data associated with them. Mesh have a lot more. Okay, so a mesh is basically a faceted surfaces. So like right now, remember if we type in what, it's going to tell me that this is 4 surfaces. When I turn this into a mesh, it's going to be a lot of surfaces. But that's all right. Let me show you. So I'm going to select that, hold down Shift and select that, and type in mesh, and I'll hit enter. And when you're going to 3D print, you'll get options. I always do this: more polygons and more subdivisions. Okay, just smash it all the way up to the top because it doesn't matter. More mesh or more polygons is better when it comes to 3D printing because it's more accurate. Okay, so slide everything to the right and hit OK. And bam, you see that, how it just drastically turned color. And you see we've got these other lines here. So you see I click on that, I click on that. It says mesh. That means the mesh is really, really dark. I can move over there. I'll click on that one, mesh. And you see we've got, by doing the mesh command, we've actually got this one, which are meshes, and this one, which are NURBS. If I select this one and I type in what, it's going to tell me 15,421 vertices, 15,280 faces, 15,000 close versus 4 surfaces. So I prefer to work in NURBS because mesh will shut your computer down, NURBS will not. If you work in SketchUp, that's generally a mesh modeler. If you work in 3ds Max, that's a mesh modeler. If you work in ZBrush, that's a mesh modeler. Okay, so now you can take either one of these. Nowadays, you can take a NURBS or you can take a mesh and you can send that to the 3D printer. And you do that by exporting it as an STL, a stereolithography model. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video, and in the next one, I'm going to show you how to export it as an STL. Okay, thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.